Rachel Rodriguez, Dominate, Flyzy, Muggsy, Tempo and Glamour. Radio 2 Funky are going to broadcast the whole event live, so even if you can't be there, you can be there. Radio 2 Funky's third birthday party with Friday Flavors, the Carnival Edition 2023. More information, visit 2funkycomplex.co.uk.
Leicester Carnival 2023 and Abashanti is back at the park. And to mark the occasion, United Nations of Dub and 2 Funky Music Cafe present a Roots and Culture Sound System Groundation, selecting Abashanti on a very special 2-hour set journey. Higher Meditation featuring Nia Songbird and Mr. Feelgood, Freedom Sound, Rutical, King Clegg, Imitri Counteraction, all performing on and powered by the mighty Morel Sound System. One Sky 12-volt sound system in the garden from 8 p.m. One and all roads lead. Saturday, 5th of August, 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. Advance £10. Door 15 before midnight. More after. 2 Funky Music Cafe, 23 New Park Street, Leicester, LE3 5NH.
The official Leicester Carnival After Party, Saturday, 5th August 2023 at Coralworks, first floor, Eurohouse, Leicester, featuring One Big Don from Jamaica, also performing on the night, Boy Yafi, Best Apollo, plus more. Supporting acts include Lavish Team, LVT, Badras. DJs on the night include DJ Lani, Vibe Set Sound, Viking Sound, Blacker British, Top Shutter, and also you get £50 cash prize giveaway for the best dancer. Doors open from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Dress code Carnival wear allowed. Also, casual trainers are allowed. Tickets are £15 or more on the door, or you can get them at fatsoma.com. Call 077 61 787 697. The official Leicester Carnival After Party, Saturday, 5th of August 2023. See you there.
Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook and Twitter at Radio 2 Funky, or visit our website radio2funky.co.uk.
The Arts and Business Show with Mahmood Reza.
Something about how you look at me, it feels like you're still in my heart. And if I had one wish, I'd still choose you, just to have you in my arms. Oh yeah, can't find loyalty like you, girl. So bad, intelligent too, yeah. I can see a future with you, babe, and I wanna be with you, yeah. So baby, let's just get away. I'll take it to another place, 'cause I just wanna lay up with you, with you, with you. Baby, just lay with me, 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 baby, just lay with me. Don't know why I can't stop thinking about you. Must be that sweet fragrance, girl. You always leave me with the best memories. I just wanna make love with you. Can't find loyalty like you, girl. So bad, intelligent too, girl. I see a future with you, yeah. And I wanna be with you, yeah. So baby, let's Just to save you. Ooh, yo, I give my all. Hey, just to save you, I give all of me. Yeah, I can hear you screaming out, calling me. It's my fault, made you fall for me. So to save you, I give my all. Just to save you, I give all of me. I can hear you screaming out, calling me. It's my fault, made you fall for me. So to save you, I give my all.
You fell for me, I count on you when times are tough. Instead of holding you down, I should lift you up. It hurts me when you start to see my flaws. But just to save you, I risk it all. Short on time for you, I never have enough. When I ran into you, I didn't plan on falling in love. Always there to wipe your tears, I hate to see you cry. If you tell me to jump, I ask you how high. I know sometimes it'd be hard for me to tell the truth, but I go through any obstacle to get to you. I'm not materialistic, but I got a thing for you. Treat the world like my guitar, I'm pulling strings for you.
Just to save you, I give all of me. Yeah, I can hear you screaming out, calling me. It's my fault, made you fall for me. So to save you, I give my all. Just to save you, I give all of me. I can hear you screaming out, calling me. It's my fault, made you fall for me. So to save you, I give my all. Let me be your hero.
You held me down, I was stuck at the bottom. Hit Elliot, I get you lit off.
I know they can't stand me.
I am the one that busts down your rose gold. Had your diamonds dancing. I picked you up in that Bentley Moussain when them sirens was glaring. I gave you this number, it's nobody else that got it, you can call me. The way I let you come into my life and take my heart away, it's like a robbery. Every time you look up on the charts, now you seeing me, I hope you're proud of me. I got you bust down, paddock fleece, ain't no way you going back to Cardi's. And I splurge on that shit like Saint Laurent. See me out in public, hardly okay with my mask on solo. I don't speak to nobody, I'm sorry. And I'll save you if you can't save yourself. Hold on, let me catch my breath, ain't there on the last one left.
Just to save you, I give all of me. Yeah, I can hear you screaming out, calling me. It's my fault, made you fall for me. So to save you, I give my all. Just to save you, I give all of me. I can hear you screaming out, calling me. It's my fault, made you fall for me. So to save you, I give my all.
Metro don't trust you.
Metro!
On 95 FM, on DAB, and online at radio2funky.co.uk.
How you guys feeling tonight?
Leicester's black music and arts station, Radio 2 Funky.
The Arts and Business Show with Mahmood Reza. The Arts and Business Show with Mahmood Reza.
Hi folks, welcome on Thursday, 20th of July, 2023 to the Arts Business Show, broadcasting on Radio 2 Funky 95 FM. Your host Mood here. Had a little bit of a stammer there on the old intro jingle here, but here we're set to go. I'm sitting comfortably in the studio. We had two wonderful tracks to kick us off today. That was Marcus Hulam, Will Lay With Me, and followed by Metro Booming, Sway Lee, Call-In. Here we are, 10:11 and some change. It's about 16 degrees. I have my coat to guard me against rain, extreme heat, which is unlikely. even though in other parts of Europe we're hitting 46, 47 degrees C. Not quite the temperatures we've got in the UK at the moment, but I'm looking out of my window, looking across there, cloudy, all congregating up there, but it's clear and it's not raining and it's not winter time, so that's got to be good news here. So hope you all have had a wonderful week. You're all comfortable sitting down, working, whatever you're doing, but you've got your earbuds on and you've got Radio 2 Funky going on as well. So what are we going to be talking about in the show? Well, before we talk about what's in the show, reflecting, relaxing, we're over halfway in the year now. And we're going to two or three things I want to talk about today. One is about the digital world and the impact it's made on creativity, artists and performers. And then later on, after about 11 o'clock, we're going to have a look at 3 platforms that tend to be used by a lot of artists, performers, etc. in that creative space. And those 3 platforms, I will reveal all as we get closer to their time. We're going to be talking about what's on our bulletin board, what's coming up. Leicester, the August and September months is really frenetic with festivals, lots of stuff going on here. Let's take a breath in. Let's think about what we're going to play next. And I'm scanning down my playlist here, and this is a couple of tracks here. Miss Me and My Girl. That's Miss Me by Summer Banton and My Girl by Ray BLK.
Last time that we were face to face, it was 7:30 in my bed. But now that it's been 3 months, things are done. Tonight I just don't know what to expect. Started getting ready just after 8. Need that special type of glow just to see your face. The cute black dress that you said you hate, well now I love it more. If you walk straight past me, it's cool. Don't expect to hang it too, but I know you look back at it. Double take, but you can't have it. No. Hold the hell. Now that you found another girl, you're gonna miss me more. Miss me more. Hold the hell. Leveled up, and now it's clear to tell you're gonna miss me more. More, more. How you gonna play it? Real cool. Even though we know it. Real fool. So why you acting up? Just miss me with that stuff. Cause karma's real, I know that for sure. Deep it when you walk through the door. Knew me then, don't know me no more. No more. Started getting ready just after 8. Need that special type of glow just to see your face. The cute black dress that you said you hate, well now I love it more. If you walk straight past me, it's cool. Don't expect to hang it too, but I know you look back at it. Double take, but you can't have it. No. Hold the hell. Now that you found another girl, you're gonna miss me more. Miss me more. Hold the hell. Leveled up, and now it's clear to tell you're gonna miss me more. More, more. You're gonna miss me more.
Dark skin with the braids on, gotta be to her own song. Ooh, girl, you're too cool. Tell me where you shine from, cause I wanna get mine on. Ooh, ooh, looking like a 10. It's the way you walk in, so confident. It costs nothing to pay you a compliment, and I know you deserve it. With you, I'm so comfortable. It's like I'm by myself. In silence, we say it all. This life can't do it without you. We're dancing alone, it's our own You've been my shoulder, even been my soldier. Go to war for you down 10 toes, one up one. You're like no other. Thank God every day for sending me an angel. With you, I'm so comfortable. It's like I'm by myself. In silence, we say it all. This life can't do it without you. We're dancing alone, it's our own party. Don't need nobody else. Oh, that's my girl. In it for a lifetime, holding me down. That's my girl. Living that lifestyle, yeah, this is our world. That's my girl. Making that paper, so if you don't know, that's my girl, my girl, my girl.
Now, you know, when you see Bestie, you see me. When you see me, you see Bestie. So when you chat to her, chat nicely. Do you understand? Otherwise, it's on site. Now, for come for your head, so if you come from a friend, obviously, everyday Chris, everyday nice, everyday buff, man for gas rock, because that's my girl. You're done now.
Got what it takes to be a presenter? Or looking to gain valuable experience behind the scenes in radio? Why not join us at Radio 2 Funky? To get involved or for more information, contact info@radio2funky.co.uk or call us on 011 62 55 9837. Radio 2 Funky.
Radio 2 Funky indeed, folks. That was Miss Me, Summer Bambon and My Girl, and it's 10:19. And yeah, have you ever contemplated becoming a presenter? Maybe you thought, why would that cross my mind? Well, it's something worth exploring. So it doesn't matter if you don't have the skills, doesn't matter if you've got no experience, doesn't matter if you've never done it before, because you're going to get full training and guidance and support. You're going to be part of a wonderful 2 Funky family. Also, it's something good to add to your CV, develops lots of skill sets that you wouldn't get in a conventional job. You've got all that idea about preparing your own impact, your own show, what's going to be in there, choice of music, chat, and all the rest of it. So it's something worth thinking about. If you're between that 16 to 35 age bracket, you want to be part of a wonderful team, you love music, you see yourself stamping your taste on our wonderful audience, then why don't you just drop us a line at info@radio2funky.co.uk. Now, folks, we have a bulletin board, so let's plug that as we speak now. So what we like to do, we like to showcase and share stuff that's going on in Leicester and its environs, something that's going to be interesting to thousands of listeners we have on Radio 2 Funky, broadcasting 95 FM, as well as DAB online. So if you've got something going on, then drop us a line at info@radio2funky.co.uk, mark it bulletin board, let us know what it is, share it on the socials, then we can actually share that, and it's shared out and it's read by all the DJs on Radio 2 Funky, so you could have that shared out to a wonderful audience, and it's going to expand your presence and your profile. So let me share a couple of these with you now. We'll get back to some more music, bit of chat, bit of what we're going to be talking about for the rest of the show. Who knows which way direction this is going to go. So this is happening tonight, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. It's HQ Familiar and Friends. It's the open mic night. Thursday the 27th of July. In fact, that's a week today, so I've got my times all wrong. I'm just looking at the clock now, actually. I've got disorientated in terms of timing. So you've got plenty of time now to make that booking. 27th of July, if I could learn to read and put my glasses on, is Leicester's biggest and best open mic night. It's back. Come and showcase your talent in a safe, supportive environment. A big stage, a banging sound system, all genres welcome. I'm going to be talking about art and digital world and actually sort of expanding your performance here. But if you do get opportunities to get on those open mic nights, to engage with new audiences, practice your craft, build relationships, network and all the rest of it, then an open mic night spot is a brilliant way of actually doing that. So get on down, mark that date in your diary, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. at HQ Familiar. It's the open mic night as well. I'll share one more, and then we'll dive back into some music. Now, this is going on until September 2023. It's a new exhibition from Leicester Museum and Art Gallery and Soft Touch Arts. It's the Punk Rage and Revolution exhibition. Now, it's showing the story of the 1970s UK punk scene through objects, quotes, photos and collectibles. You can get a real insight into punk ideology, attitude, fashion, music, art and legacy. And it's taking place at Leicester Museum, 53 New Walk, LLE17EA. The times vary, so check it out before you go. And punk, whether you like the music or the art or whatever, has made an impact on the landscape in the UK. I know what life was like pre-punk, post-punk here, and whatever you're into, it's had some influence on music, but it's also had an impact in terms of social structures in society, attitudes, and all the rest of it. So, worthwhile checking out the exhibition. Let's take a breath. Let's do that old box breathing bit without the 7, and let's get some more music here. A couple of tracks here for you by Barbie World and Young Thug and Drake.
Stop playing with them, Riot.
And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a Ken. Like Jazzy, Stacy, Nikki. All of the Barbies is pretty.
All of the Barbies is bad. It girls, and we ain't playing tag. Rad, but he spank me when I get bad. I'm in LA, Rodeo Drive. I'm in New York, Madison Ave. I'm a Barbie girl. Pink Barbie dream house. The way Ken be killing got me yelling out like the Scream House. Yelling out, we ain't selling out. We got money, but we ain't lending out. We got bars, but we ain't belling out. In that pink Ferrari, we pillin' out. I told Tay, bring the Bob Dylan out. So cold, we just chillin' out. Baby, yelling, yelling, yet yelling out. It's Barbie, bitch, if you still in doubt. Ooh.
And I'm bad like the Barbie.
I'm a doll, but I still wanna party.
Pink felt like I'm ready to bend.
I'm a 10, so I pull in a Ken.
Like Jazzy, Stacy, Nikki. All of the Barbies is pretty.
All of the Barbies is bad. It girls, and we ain't playing tag.
Barbie ain't nothing to play about. He wanna play in a playhouse. The they gon' say now? I'm watching these bitches, I'm rubbing a stain out. Like I'm ready to bend. All the fake Barbies just wanna pretend. Like, bro, let me go find me a pen. Look where it led. Now I'ma put it to bed. She a Barbie bitch with her Barbie click. I keep dragging her so she bald a bit. And I see the bread, I want all of it. And I want the green, so I all of it. And I throw it back so he losing it. And I give the box with no shoes in it. Yeah, I know the trick, so I got him brick. Yeah, they know who hit me and Barbie. And I'm bad like the Barbie.
I'm a doll, but I still wanna party.
Pink felt like I'm ready to bend.
I'm a 10, so I pull in a Ken.
Like Jazzy, Stacy, Nikki. All of the Barbies is pretty.
All of the Barbies is bad. It girls, and we ain't playing tag.
Metro!
Hey, you went flying Bentley spur. Hey, you went driving around the world. Hey, you went brown like a squirrel. Hey, you went Chanel pearls. Hey, you went Rolls Royce car. Hey, you went Rolls Royce truck. Oh, you wanna walk with all my hoes. Oh, you wanna line it all up. Hey, I'm gonna play it how it is. Hey, I've been playing for some years. Hey, you tryna steal all the spill. Hey, I'm in the field, not a pill. Hey, you wanna spill, then let's spill. Hey, you know how real is. Rolls Royce still Uncle Phil. Yeah. Oh, you went top off. Oh, you went Flintstones. Oh, you took the little roller off. Oh, you went big stones. Oh, you made 2 extra M's. Oh, you went ringtones. Oh, you went train on that bitch. Oh, you went ding dong. Oh, you went kingpin. Oh, you went wings in. Oh, you went hands on. Oh, you went seen it. Oh, you went demon. Shoot out the demon, man. Oh, you had Kane, man. Now they was string, man. Hey, you went flying Bentley spur. Hey, you went driving around the world. Hey, you went brown like a squirrel. Hey, you went Chanel pearls. Hey, you went Rolls Royce car. Hey, you went Rolls Royce truck. Oh, you wanna walk with all my hoes. Oh, you wanna line it all up. Hey, I'm gonna play it how it is. Hey, I've been playing for some years. Hey, you tryna steal all the spill. Hey, I'm in the field, not a pill. Hey, you wanna spill, then let's spill. Hey, you know how real is. Rolls Royce still Uncle Phil.
Yo, look. Sis guy, he a visionary. I'm the definition like the dictionary. Baby, turn around, forget the missionary. If they pull up on me with some bad intentions, you go read about it in obituary. I got most soldiers in the military. I got most stones in a cemetery. I have most strings in y'all in February. It's getting hard to put a price on a show. Can't even pick an amount now. If a really try to jam me, get jammed first like the countdown. I thank God for that flight straight from the 9 side going southbound. They say that life's about balance, baby, and the balance is in my account now. Okay, she got a f***ing Burke. I got her twerking in Turks. She probably let both of us hit. The way that she smirking in dirt. She getting cake off the pictures she take. I say, girl, if it worked, then it worked. Go wedding dress, I'm trying to murk it and
Hey, you went flying Bentley spur. Hey, you went driving around the world. Hey, you went brown like a squirrel. Hey, you with Chanel pearls. Hey, you in Rolls Royce car. Hey, you in Rolls Royce truck. Oh, you want war with all my hoes. Oh, you wanna line it all up. Hey, I'm gonna play it how it is. Hey, I've been playing for some years. Hey, you tryna steal all the spill. Hey, I'm in the field, not a pill. Hey, you wanna spill, then let's spill. Hey, you know how real is. Rolls Royce still, Uncle Phil. Yeah.
Get in touch with us at Radio 2 Funky via WhatsApp or text service on 07555
Show with Mahmood Reza.
Welcome back, folks. It's 10:28. We had Nicki Ming, Barbie World, Oh You Went, Young Thung Drake. That's very, very well marketed. The have you seen? I don't think I'm going to go and watch it myself. The Barbie film that's come out there. Very simple, very sort of lots of social media activity that went on there, and it did remarkably well, certainly from what I can see from the outside world there. I'm not sure if that song that we heard is connected to it, but Barbie seems to be a big talking point. It's probably going to die down in terms of media attention and all the rest of it, but it's certainly got out there. 10:28. So what's coming on after 10:30, after 11 o'clock, after 11:30, those wonderful milestones? Well, we're going to be talking about the transformation impact of the digital world in arts and creative and performers. Just give some broad brush strokes, and then after 11 o'clock, we're going to be dipping our toe, if that's what it's called, into the world of Instagram, YouTube, and SoundCloud here. I don't profess to be an expert on these, but I know they're out there, and these are vehicles that are very much more used nowadays by performers, not just musicians. They're to expand, popularise, build up their audiences here. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of an inside look there, and on future shows we're going to probably drag some experts here who'll be able to tell you more about how to leverage those platforms, what you need to do, what you not need to do there as well. Now we're coming up to news time, a wonderful new feature. I love this feature on the show. It's the Radio 2 Funky News Beat coming on in about 20 odd seconds here. So do we have time to squeeze in a small bulletin? Well, I'm not sure. Yes, of course we do. So birthdays. So August is a very active time in Leicester for carnivals, for birthdays, for festivals and all the rest of it. And it's the third birthday party for Radio 2 Funky with Friday Flavours Carnival edition, Friday the 4th of August at 2 Funky Kitchen. It's 5 p.m. to 11 p.m, free entry. Children are welcome by the way till 9 p.m. And you've got street food on sale, bouncy castle, face painting, glitter fun, and classic board games for all to have fun. Performances from Leicester artists and DJs. And if you can't make it, fear not. Radio 2 Funky is going to be broadcasting the event live on your radio sets.
Radio 2 Funky News. East Midlands Railway Service have continued to warn of major disruptions this week. The most serious impacts for the services will continue up to Saturday, as RMT members will also go on strike from Thursday this week. Pupils at a Leicester primary school, which was closed back in April, have now been told that they'll be moving to a temporary school after October half-term. Mayflower Primary was shut with the structural concerns following an inspection. Around 500 pupils have had to travel to different locations ever since. More than 800 solar panels have been installed on the roof of Ayleston Leisure Centre. Leicester City Council has invested over £1 million to remove and replace the leaky roof and add insulation to the centre as part of a citywide programme of investment. And 2 boys have been arrested after an attempt was made to rob a 16-year-old boy on Tuesday evening. The victim was approached in Beaumont Leys Park by a group of 4 who attempted to steal items from him at knife point. The 2 boys in custody, aged 12 and 16, have been arrested on Wednesday on suspicion of attempted robbery. And there's a couple of festivals on this weekend. Festival in Indian Summer will start on the 23rd of July from 11 a.m. until 7:30 p.m. Indian Summer is taking over the Curve and Orton Square for a one-day festival extravaganza. From Mumbai street food to dance and pop-up theatre, there's also films and family workshops, and a headline performer, Nitin Sawhney, will showcase his new album, Immigrants. And Journeys Festival International is bringing people together to explore big ideas. On the 22nd and 23rd of July, the city centre will be filled with outdoor shows, comedy, dance and disco bikes. You can also watch as paintings are sprung to life with a lovely blend of virtual reality and live performances. And for the weather, you can expect mostly cloudy days with the odd bit of sunshine right up to the weekend with heights of 20 degrees. This is Rianne for Radio 2 Funky's newsroom, 9 to 5 FM and DAB.
Are you a small business looking to get your message heard? Why not advertise with us? We have a range of ideas that can help grow your business, cut through the social media noise, and talk directly to your audience. Contact info@radio2funky.co.uk or call us on 011 62 55 9837. Don't believe radio works? You're listening, aren't you?
The Arts and Business Show with Mahmood Reza.
Good thing I picked the pen, now I cruise Benz. Catch me in the ends with some 10-10s. I am on a wave like South End. I know your mother, it don't mean that we're best friends. Bust moves like we bust a champagne pen. I'm rolling with my G's and my gang. Every time I walk by, they say leng. Bougie attitude, I'm from the West End. I wanna find the things in life, and he the kind of could put diamonds in your life. Ask me what's my name, I said I'm a good time. He can tell that I'm gonna name, cause I love the high life. Come here, baby, I got the JD, Yen G&E, me and they like you kinda wavy, me and you can be smooth sailing. Please don't spoil my vibe today, bad mind don't stress me. When the music done bust my brain, it don't enter the right time. Once in a lifetime, morning to nighttime, tell them that we outside. The right time, once in a lifetime, morning to nighttime, tell them that we outside. Ha, biggie, baby, do you love me? How can I be vexed when life's sweet like honey? They're slipping on me, I tuck 'em in, no tummy. It's no more big B if you call me your mommy. Side-eye, the bombastic one. The way smooth is elastic one. Said he want a bad girl, good girls ain't fun. How she hating on me, but she love my song. Got the champagne bubbling, leave me fumbling. He didn't act right, I ghosted, culling in. Name a chick hotter than me, there ain't none of them. V5 from I smell blood again. I didn't know Shemus, fine babe like this, whom be that. Your girl don't get nyash past my auntie, yeah. Fair for that fair with a drink in the air, like. Please don't spoil my vibe today. Bad mind don't stress me. When the music done bust my brain, it don't enter the right time. Once in a lifetime, morning to nighttime, tell them that we outside. The right time, once in a lifetime, morning to nighttime, tell them that we outside.
Say this on approach while I'm key. I can hardly speak. Thank them, take photo and as I leave. What could be next to my dream, blessing from God. Serve 'em with that bomb, that's a taste. Just getting on the job while I'm floating loose, baby cute. She say she like the way I live my life, hey, I will show you. I walk among the clouds and all the stars, it's like a movie. I landed on the moon, she let me grab all on that booty. Let's go. Pull up in my Porsche topless, cool it, stunning. Keep on looking, mommy. Let me know you bought it. Skies and I'm money doubling. Run my world, I mean I brag, my man. Watch me celebrating, doing toast to the life. We love tonight. And you see we got the glow into the city. Get love tonight. Did you notice that I'm the coldest? These women saying hi, but we're topless. Coolie stand. Keep on looking, mommy. Let me know you bought it. Oh, dipping through skies. And I'm money doubling. No, no, what I mean, I brag, my man. Watch me celebrating to a toast to the life we love tonight. And you see, we got the glow into the city. Get love tonight.
Leicester's Black Music and Arts Station, Radio 2 Funky.
The Arts and Business Show with Mahmood Reza.
Welcome back, folks. Here, that was Outside Branya and Porsche Topless RE1 1038. I'm going to avoid going into the bulletin board for the moment and talking about the festivals and stuff. And let's go straight into our topic about the transformation impact on the digital world. Now, I think March 2020, when COVID lockdown first took the bite, what we did see was an acceleration in the use of digital technology for not just for arts and creatives here, but across the piece there as well. Now, in terms of where it's made a big, massive imprint, footprint and all the rest of it, you can't deny the impact of the digital age in terms of both for good and for not so good. We're going to focus on probably the good for now. We'll talk about the not so good in future episodes, future broadcasts of the digital age, both empowering and having a big impact on our well-being. Now, it's impact in terms of how people share their performances and music. So it's not just music, by the way, but performers per se, from comedians, dance companies, theatres. I had a brain freeze there for a moment. Creation, sharing, connecting with audiences there. It's got new avenues, new opportunities for collaboration, sharing, creative expression. As I said, it's not now limited to physical geographical boundaries. The whole world, pretty much so, is within reach of somebody. So somebody in Leicester could build up an international following that extends beyond Europe, North America, and all over. So what's one of the first things that I think we should be aware of? So historically, pre the explosion of the digital age, both social media and technology itself, by the way, then artists were predominantly restricted by geographical boundaries. And that restriction obviously made it challenging to showcase their work, their creative talent to diverse and audiences. But platforms like Instagram, which I'm going to talk about after 11:30, YouTube and SoundCloud, now there's the opportunity for artists to create and connect with millions of people worldwide. You can be a painter in a small town and you can share your artwork on social media, reaching art enthusiasts, potential buyers from different parts of the globe. Not only does it give you wonderful opportunities, but there's a feeling of community, belonging and appreciation there as well. Now, these things aren't easy. We're just laying out the framework of what's there, what's possible. Let's take a breath in. Let's grab a swig of water. And there's a couple of good tracks here for you. This is Race Fremont and then Rich Problems by Dave East.
Been playing with the bands like Ditto. I don't smoking Indo by my lonely like a widow. Ice cubes pull me some more. She pop like a pistol. We start a new vehicle. I done jumped out G.I. Joe. God forgives, but I don't. Lord have mercy, I don't. Big shot, big dog. Block too hot, gotta cool off. CCTV running 24/7. You better not move wrong. I can see the wallet chain hanging off my shadow. USDs and euros. I do them so foul, 2 free throws. Just left the jeweler, weigh my neck down with 2 kilos. Issue is not me though. Speed limit 60 over. Twist up 3.5 and I smell odor. I'm in the ozone. My lean's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed. 3.5 clouds up my window. And I can't see it all. And even if I could, it would all be great. But these racks stack up too tall. It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad at all.
Started off in last place, started passing, so I always had faith. Never saw no competition, never saw no competition. And lately I don't know why I've been reminiscing. Yeah. More money, more problems. Well, I think I like those problems. Yeah, you see me winning now, but you ain't see me when I was starving. You ain't know me at the bottom. You weren't with me on that grind. Couldn't call you when I was hurting, so I ain't gonna call you when I shine. The lean's gone cold. The lean's gone cold, cause I don't pull up anymore. I'm so low that I can't roll up anymore. But I'm a lonely stoner, so I'm still gonna smoke one more.
My lean's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed. 3.5 clouds up my window. And I can't see it all. Yeah. And even if I could, it would all be great. But these racks stack up too tall. It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad at all.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
They think money answer every problem, you know? I'm having rich problems. Straight jacket crazy, might end up in that asylum. Think I'm always in a good mood, you see me smiling. Little devil on my shoulder and he wildin'. Rich problems, bank account great, my homies dying. You don't know you trying, everything you say you lying. I ain't in defiance, I never roll with the masses. Viral, this flow of virus, I got the touch of Midas. When I open like a pirate, like my living private. That Hollywood, I tried it when I got invited. When they in that dark space, they try to soak your light up. Headlines talking down on you and like every write-up, I might just confide in the priest. I feel like Pocket 93. I'll stay away from suckers, Pops got diabetes. It's dying season, mama crying season. I escaped the comma after comma season, die without a reason. Who gon' explain that to your mother, why she go fund you? She cooking dinners for the block, somehow she go hungry. Appetite, duck, can't even eat, Body tight, both eyes heavy, can't even sleep, Youngin' wasn't too hard to swing, just had to reach, The way the Lord speak through my lyrics, you think I preach, Rich problems get tricky, they think you sleep. Rich problems, I got a poly with me. Coliseum, Jamaica Avenue, got my sneaks. Thinking of the gangsters that died that I got to meet, Thinking of the times when I hustled, I couldn't breathe, I got a homie, only deal with white, I call him Bleak. We started getting worked out in Memphis, I called him Bleak, The biggest out the two, with him, I called him Sheik, Malika called him Freaky, I called him Leak. Real problems, I still see him in my sleep, I'm having rich problems. They say money is the root of evil.
How you know?
I seen what it do to people.
Oh, alright.
They told me money is the root of evil.
That's what they told me.
I seen what it do to people.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Money is the root of I'm having rich problems, taking trips with a stylist. Givenchy or Celine, I can't decide, I'm getting higher. These shrooms up in my body got me talking to Elijah. Muhammad asking what happened to Malcolm, just be honest. Our forefathers had more problems than we could handle. Just trying to set examples, every corner I see candles. Mirrors on the wall of my store, really been poor. Black King, I feel like a more. Mansa Musa, I'm the one to introduce your wife to Kama Sutra. Have her screaming hallelujah. God bless her soul, like beach chairs, watch it fold. Like mama with my clothes, the task force. Out on a Tuesday, you thinking tacos. Cali cartel, jail, I feel like Pacho. Never speak a word like you Pablo and I'm Gustavo. Crib out in the burbs so my daughters don't see no potholes. Since a snot nose, I wanted rich problems. Familiar with the broke ones. I done choke some rich problems. TMZ just want a story. Drink champs twisted, got me telling shit to Nori. A lot of fake love fell back when I dropped Corey. Problems of a rich, broke, bore me. With coke, auntie saw me. My ghost haunt me. Tears dropping down my face. world and I don't care about what it costs me. They say money is the root of evil.
How you know?
I seen what it do to people.
Oh, alright.
They told me money is the root of evil.
That's what they told me.
I seen what it do to people.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
They say money is the root of evil.
La 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 la.
Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Radio 2 Funky, or visit our website radio2funky.co.uk.
The Arts and Business Show with Mahmood Reza.
Welcome back, folks. It's 10 of 48. Ray Simel, not so bad. Using some of that NMM track. For some reason, my teeth dentures. I'm just going to rub my jaw line here, just to get those teeth realigned there as well. Anyone see the video going around on socials where Eminem did came on with Ed Sheeran? Ed Sheeran was performing in Detroit, and I believe that's the hometown of Eminem. Michael Marshall came on. It was a good set. It was a good collaboration there. I thought it was pretty spot on. And then we had Rich Problems with Dave East here, and it's coming up to 10:49. Before we go back and looking at the impact of technology of the digital age on arts and creatives here, let's just read out one or two more in terms of events coming up in Leicester. Now, this is not far away, so it's about 2 weeks on Saturday. It's the Leicester Caribbean Carnival. Saturday, August the 5th, 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. Now, Carnival Day 2023 is going to feature 4 live music stages, including the main stage with a variety of performances. Now, ticket sales, and that it is a ticketed event, is going to be online via leicestercarnival.com/, and also at Stabana Cultural Products, which is based on 119 Charles Street, LE11FA. Ideally, get your tickets in advance to avoid those long queues and delays. It's all taking place at London? Victoria Park off London Road. Tickets from between £5 to £7, and under 5s going free, and over 65s also going for free. So anything between those age brackets, you're going to have to buy a ticket for. And on the 12th of August, Weston Park is the Leicester women's and non-binary baseball team. Now, the Leicester Diamonds are holding a match against the Glasgow Sunflowers on Saturday, the 12th of August at Weston Park. Come and show some support and be part of a fun-filled day. For more information, follow the Leicester Diamonds on social media. They are also holding sessions over the summer, by the way, for children to learn baseball on a Sunday. Follow the Dinky Diamonds on social media for more information. Those holidays are coming up. So if you don't know what to do with your kids, then, there's an event you could check out itself. Now, one of the other things, many things that the digital age and technology has brought for the arts and creative world is about collaborations. So it's now possible for disciplines to work together much more easily. So whether you've got dancers teaming up with videographers or filmmakers, whether you've got theatre performers working with musicians, there's an opportunity there to collaborate, and you don't physically need to be in the same room and premise now. The physical presence isn't so integral. Obviously, performances live in person are great, but those collabs can happen in a number of different ways. Now, also within that, you're going to produce a network working with other artists there. So building out a general community has got to be a good thing. Let's talk about another advantage. There's so many. I'm just going to restrict myself to about half a dozen, I think. Accessibility and exclusivity. So there's an argument that's saying the digital age has democratized art. What that means is you're opening the doors, you're opening your shop window, you're making it more accessible to people of all backgrounds and abilities. So virtual art exhibitions are becoming more of a thing. Online concerts. So if you don't have the physical means, the finances, whatever, to go and attend a physical event or exhibition, you can actually enjoy that and get some semblance of that online. Shall I give you one more? Shall I go into some music? No, debating, but let's give you one more before I dive back into some music, because time is ticking, and I want to talk about those 3 platforms after 11 o'clock here, so make sure I've created enough time. Now, art can also be a source of inspiration and comfort for many, many, many people. So when things are stressful and uncertain, People look to art, performance art, visual art for comfort, solace and inspiration. You've got an immense amount of repository of art, music and performances that can serve as an outlet for those individuals who may have issues, may have well-being challenges and all the rest of it. And it's very emotional. We all form very strong emotional attachments to works of art, whether that's performance-based, whether that's visual-based, whether that's installation art, and we can get some real positive outcomes in our visuals, the space that goes on between our ears. I think it's going to be time for some music. So this is Riding by Caudal, followed by Rocky, Lime and Coconut. What a wonderful name.
It's past midnight, where the you been? Don't play with me, better drop that pen. I already talked to your line friends, keep playing, you gon' end up single just like them. How you gon' sleep on a like me for these dogs like they ain't got fleas? Coming up with lies you won't even believe. Matter of fact, I'm on my way, let me grab my keys. I'm running up all these miles on the freeway with wild, trying to find out where you at. Don't have me riding around for you. Maybe if I catch you out, I'ma have to shut you down. Don't wanna be riding around for you. Driving, blowing up yourself. This ain't gonna end so well. You gon' make me key up your car, bust windows, leave your clothes in the yard. Break your PlayStation since you playing with my heart. Acting like you ain't know that I was crazy from the start. Oh, you must have forgot. Why you keep sending me the voicemail? Phone on do not disturb, I can't trust that. Every call come through when you land with me. I don't know what you been up to, but we finna see. I'm running up all these miles on the freeway with wild, trying to find out where you at. Don't have me riding around for you. Maybe if I catch you out, I'ma have to shut you down. Don't wanna be riding around for you. Driving, blowing up yourself. This ain't gonna end so well. Hopped out the whip, just what I thought I'd see. You a grown man, but you running from me. Tell that don't be nervous, cause my problem with you. But if she say something stupid, then I'm smacking her too. You got all of this at home and you want that? Got you a home cooked meal and you want snacks? I'ma send you back to the streets where you belong. And when you start missing home, don't be blowing up my phone. I'm running up all these miles on the freeway with wild, trying to find out where you at. Don't have me riding around for you. Maybe if I catch you out, I'ma have to shut you down. Don't wanna be riding around for you. Driving, blowing up yourself. This ain't gonna end so well.
Give me line in the coconut, then we got trust. No need to flex on me, baby, that's work. That's work. That's work, baby, that's work. Then let me know if you're sliding. Which way to go if you're riding. Don't take too long to reply. Back, you know exactly where I stand at. I be catching all the angel numbers. 444 before you, it's my armor. Oh yeah. Slain that anaconda the right way. Unless you're really for me, I don't need ya. Green light, giving you the right away. Vibing with you is like different like night or day. Justo, I'm with all the smoke, but all no drama. Twist the lime and coca, make me want ya, yeah. Give me line in the coconut, then we got trust. No need to flex on me, baby, that's work. That's work. That's work, baby, that's work. Then let me know if you're sliding. Which way to go if you're riding. Don't take too long to reply. Back, you know exactly where I stand at. you won't just say it now? It ain't gotta be so complicated. Oh no, baby. Juste you know what makes emotions, baby. Give me love that will drive me crazy. Your tender touch will create a baby. You say you're blunt, you won't smoke me later. Fly me out, baby. That's right. Let's get serious. You got access to my body. Let me know when you inside me. Touch me there, you're so naughty. Hold me tight when you behind me, baby. Are you down to do the uno, baby uno? Give me lying in the coconut, then we got trust. No need to flex on me, baby. That's word. That's word. That's word, baby. That's word. Then let me know if you're sliding. Which way to go if you're riding? Don't take too long to reply back. You know exactly where I stand at.
On 95 FM, on DAB, and online at radio2funky.co.uk.
How you guys feeling tonight?
Leicester's black music and arts station, Radio 2 Funky.
The Arts and Business Show with Mahmood Reza.
Welcome back in the room, folks. It's 10:59 right then. That was Riding Cashdale and a Rocky Lime and Coconut. Coming up to the 11 o'clock slot before we kick in to the adverts, let me mention one more thing about the positive impact of the digital age, and that's about advocacy. Now, it's not unusual for arts, musicians, performers to use their platforms to raise awareness about issues that mean something to them, social issues, political issues or whatever. And so for the pieces, the performances there as well, they can actually spread that message to a wider audience as well. It does create a lot of noise in the sense of that lots of people communicate in that same space, but it gives that opportunity, become advocates and all the rest of it. And I think it's created a massive opportunity as well as a challenge for art, music and performance here for audiences as well as the performers and the artists themselves. Now, through the technology and digital platforms, artists can connect. Pause. More of this after this.
Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook and Twitter at Radio 2 Funky, or visit our website radio2funky.co.uk.
Put this date on your calendar. Friday, 4th of August. Radio 2 Funky are celebrating the 3rd birthday party together with Friday Flavors Carnival Edition. Friday, 4th of August at 2 Funky Street Kitchen, Leicester, LE3 from 5 p.m. till 11 p.m. Admission's free and children are welcome till 9. Super street foods on sale by Jamaican Me Hungry Caribbean Cuisine, Pab's Kitchen Grill and Event Services, and the Bubble Waffle Bar by Stacey Licious Cakes. Attractions for the younger ones include Glitter Fun, and Bouncy Castle and Games by Lareo's Events. Leicester's hottest artists perform live for Radio 2 Funky's birthday, featuring Chi-Chi, LVT, and Sly and Esther. Plus the Radio 2 Funky DJs with the big birthday and carnival jams in the outdoor arena. Attish, Black Vinyl Magic, KMS, Mr. L, Cypher, Fishhead, Wardy, Soul Secure and Kai. The indoor arena features Lombardo, Rachel Rodriguez, Dominate, Flyzy, Muggsy, Tempo and Glamour. Radio 2 Funky are going to broadcast the whole event live, so even if you can't be there, you can be there. Radio 2 Funky's 3rd birthday party with Friday Flavors, the Carnival Edition 2023. More information, visit 2funkycomplex.co.uk.
Leicester Carnival 2023 and Upper Shanty Eye is back at the park. And to mark the occasion, United Nations of Dub and 2 Funky Music Cafe present a Roots and Culture Sound System Groundation, selecting Upper Shanty Eye on a very special 2-hour set journey. Higher Meditation featuring Nia Songbird and Mr. Feelgood, Freedom Sound, Rutical, King Clegg, Imitri Counteraction, all performing on and powered by the mighty Morel Sound System. One Sky 12-volt sound system in the garden from 8 p.m. One and all roads lead. Saturday, 5th of August, 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. Advance £10. Door 15 before midnight. More after. 2 Funky Music Cafe, 23 New Park Street, Leicester, LE3 5NH.
The official Leicester Carnival After Party, Saturday, 5th August 2023 at Coralworks, first floor, Euro House, Leicester. Featuring One Big Don from Jamaica, also performing on the night, Boy Yafi, Best Apollo, plus more. Supporting acts include Lavish Team, LVT, Badras. DJs on the night include DJ Lani, Vibe Set Sound, Viking Sound, Blacker British, Top Shutter, and also you get £50 cash prize giveaway for the best dancer. Doors open from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Dress code Carnival wear allowed. Also, casual trainers are allowed. Tickets are £15 or more on the door, or you can get them at fatsoma.com. Call 077 61 787 697. The official Leicester Carnival After Party, Saturday, 5th of August, 2023. See you there.
Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Radio 2 Funky, or visit our website radio2funky.co.uk.
The Arts and Business Show with Mahmood Reza.
You tell Frank Burnside it's a dead man.
Bingo. Yeah, dry white wine and dead things on toast.
Safety first, that's my motto.
Safety first and no comebacks. Have you ever come across Frank Burnside? All about refugees.
I see fear in the eyes of the kid who's gonna more man for £100. I see pain in the hole who's crossing that road to bag that. Do that under the train bridge, laying them tracks is raining down. I see younger skip round corners, no license, but they're driving round. Hit that bum, flip that whip, kid got shift, not smiling now. Man, I go pick that skunk, ditch that pig, build that spliff, get cladded now. Man, I go live for the fun, I run my biz, real life, I'll live, I'm proud. Man, I go skits with the flow, in the bits with the bros, don't play no game like tic-tac-toe, get pain, get deep like instant info, side repass, soul to the reaper, roll, keep my eyes open, on fields I roam, 3 eyes in the zone when I deep dive, yo, like, I better give it, a man better know when I come with the flow, like Skibbity, R.I.P. to the legend, yo, so I give it to you, bro, when I'm in my zone, cause man, I feel safe here, roll round that safe, yeah. Can't crack my code to the safe this year. I'm aiming clear, always in gear, not a lazy year. I'm raising kids, not raising biz. Still wave till late with the mates like yeah. Face your fears, my dear. Where's my smart ear to ear? I put safety first. I put safety first. I swerve that hearse and I birth that verse. I put safety first, even though I had dangerous days back in the day. But these days, man's got famine plans, so man can't end up wrapped in door. I put safety first. I put safety first. I swerve that hearse and I birth that verse. I put safety first, even though I had dangerous days back in the day. But these days, man's got famine plans, so man can't end up wrapped in door. Man got the mileage, fly off the island, ever so stylish like a diner. Rest in peace to my man named Pal. Sun's not out, but it's hot right now. Cops on the block with a spotlight out. Top of the metropolis now, ain't gonna bottle it. I got a lot to give, and that's God's gift. Gotta know like a Gnostic. Get lost in scripts as clock ticks. 6'4", so don't get accosted. I put safety first, so man get hype. Not murked in mosh pits, that's my word. It's a gift, not a curse. Through the mist, I emerge on a cliff's edge. Words got listeners hurt like blisters. Word to my bros and sisters. Back row whistlers, snap that code, that capture pictures. Hold that floor for an instant. Go that distance in that motion. Feel the emotion, show persistence. Go with the flow, I show no resistance. Overly dope, I know I'm the inting. Bring healing like ginseng. Know that feeling, not no inkling. Come a long way since I put crow inkling. Made that dough, but don't wear bling. Bro, I'm slim, I'm cold like slim. You know I'll win, I'm going in. This global sin is closing in like open skin. I'm supposed to win, composing things. They're soaking into souls like this. I put safety first. I put safety first. I swerve that hearse and I birth that verse. I put safety first, even though I had dangerous days back in the day. But these days, man's got famine plans, so man can't end up wrapped in door. I put safety first. I put safety first. I swerve that hearse and I birth that verse. I put safety first, even though I had dangerous days back in the day. But these days, man's got famine plans, so man can't end up wrapped in door.
It's your time, baby. It's your time, baby. Get my baby. That's the difference when you're my baby. That's how it is when you. Nobody make me stop the world. Feel my thug passion. Give you what you ask for. So tell me if you want action. Until the lights back on. I got the one we could last long. And I never knew my chance. Feel like what I waited for night long. I pull up in my fashion. Every night flashing anyway. We can go ahead and just head out and chill up in my villa. Take it out the whole night. Just get in the drop top, take the head out and cruise with your head outside. Go ahead, it's your time, baby. It's your time, baby. Get my baby. That's the difference when you're my baby. That's how it is when you. Nobody make me stop the world. So tell me, what do we do when these people don't know what you've been through? You survive through the night, through the darkest of times. It's only right that you do what you like.
I can help you get on anybody ever hated. Put you in baguettes, got you feeling like you made it. Everything advanced, nothing that I do is basic. Me and Rolls Royce on a first name basis. Liquor with no chases. Only give her hundreds cause she hates seeing new faces. Know she wanna mind by the stones in her bracelet. Little money, be a out and down say. Oh God. She told me to pay it forward, now she backing it up. Used to date a ball player, but they wrapping it up. Got her in a penthouse and I'm smacking it up. They gon' point you to the top if you asking for us. 21.
Go ahead, it's your time, baby. It's your time, baby. Get my baby. That's the difference when you're my baby. That's how it is when you. Nobody make me stop the world. Go ahead, it's your time, baby. It's your time, baby. Get my baby. That's the difference when you're my baby. That's how it is when you.
Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook and Twitter at Radio 2 Funky or visit our website radio2funky.co.uk.
The Arts and Business Show with Mahmood Reza.
Welcome back in the studio room, folks. 11:10. I'm sitting here comfortably looking at a beautiful, it's 16 degrees. It's going to hover to 18, 21. So hopefully good weather for the weekend of festivals. That's Journey's Festival International, taking place over the whole weekend, 22nd and the Sunday the 23rd of July in the city centre. You've got big ideas, creating exciting performances here, outdoor shows even, circus, dance, hip-hop and disco bikes. I'm actually going myself tomorrow for the launch event and see what's happening and going to see some hip-hop. So that'll be really looking forward to that. And then you've got the Indian Summer on Sunday the 23rd of July. So you've got a whole weekend of culture happening and creativity and artistic performance and fun and entertainment taking place in Leicester. So that's the Indian Summer, Sunday the 23rd of July between 11 a.m. and 7:30 p.m. Curve and Alton Square. And it's going to be Takeover Curve and Alton Square for a one-day festival extravaganza, tantalising Mumbai street food to the vibrant colours of Rajasthan. Experience an eclectic mix of music, dance and pop-up theatre, films, talks and family workshops. Headline performer Nitin Sawhney, who's going to be showcasing his new album, Immigrants, along with his back catalogue of work, I should say. And our two tracks, by the way, before we forget those, let me look down. That was Safety First, Clean DJ Mix and Fleptics. Now, I wonder if that could actually be a part of a new health and safety campaign that could be adopted. And then we had Sitting on Top of the World with Burna Boy. And it's 11:11 and some loose change of seconds. Now, before 11 o'clock, we talked about digital age and the impact. I mentioned three examples of three platforms. There are other platforms here, but these ones are quite magnificent. What would you say when you're actually looking on the internet for something? When you type in stuff into what's called a search engine, what do you think is first of all, the number one search engine in the world? So what's the one that most people tend to use? And it's also a word that's entered the vocabulary, the lexicon, the vocabulary that we use when you do something. What's the second one as well? I'll give you a pause, let's breath, let's hear listen to some music, Dubai Flow. Well, the biggest search engine in the world, still there. It's like, I think Microsoft called it like a £800 gorilla. It's Google. But the second one, and it happens to be owned by Google as well, is YouTube. Now, YouTube is not a social media channel. I would say it's a platform that hosts not just videos, but information library. It's the second biggest search engine. Have you ever had that situation where you thought, I need to find out something? You either type it straight into Google or you might go straight into YouTube, you look for it. It's amazing how many people want to find out something on topics here, and they will YouTube it. And it's certainly a platform that you neglect, certainly at your peril, if you're a performer, an artist, musician. So it's a very popular video sharing platform, and it allows artists and performers to upload and share their videos with the global audience. So you can showcase your performance. Musicians, dancers, comedians, other performers can upload the live performances, music videos, creative content, create your own channel. Now, please, I'm not saying this is so easy. You can set your channel up today and then suddenly you're going to have hundreds of thousands of people saying, we love you. Well, they might do. And, wanting to download your tracks, look at your performances, listen to what you've got to say. But it's something you should neglect. It requires, as all these things do, application and aptitude and turning up there as well. But the potential is astronomical. So from video uploads from a singer-songwriter, again, it builds up the audience, builds up the community. That gives you the time to have that conversation with that community, to invite them to either come to gigs, which you might do streaming them, selling merchandising, lots of other things that can go on. But the business of how to leverage YouTube, we will deal with in a separate radio show. It allows you to build a fan base, so you can connect directly with your fans through the comments and interactions. And what I've seen, certainly, the more successful musicians, not necessarily household names, but ones with big audience bases, they engage, they entertain, they keep up to date, and they're consistent. They turn up and post videos. And I don't mean hundreds of videos, but even if you do one a week and you do it consistently, it builds up. You just think about the ocean of YouTube videos out there. If you want to be seen amongst them, there's lots of little things you've got to do. But again, a show for another day. But be aware of it, and certainly I would recommend you engage with it. A dance crew could regularly upload dance covers and tutorials on how to do things. You've got opportunities to monetize what's going on. So eventually the magic number is 1,000. You can actually make money from what they call shorts as well. So ad revenue, your own revenue, money from shorts, money from subscribers, Patreon accounts, etc. So again, that opportunity to monetize comes once you've built it, and they will come. Let's have a breath. I think we need to go back into some music, folks. And then we're going to talk a bit about Instagram, and then we're going to talk about SoundCloud as well. So this is Skin Out, followed by Sometimes.
Skin out the let me break it out. Let me beat it right up and let me drum it out. If you say I'm on trash, let me choke him out. I got some if you're ready. Come now, skin out the let me break it out. Let me beat it right up and let me drum it out. If you say I'm on trash, let me choke him out. I got some if you're ready. Come now, open the door, baby, let me in. Girl, I need my night nurse like Benelin. You left me right back in 017. Now who's running right back like Bellerin? See it there? I'm not complaining, I'm not judging you. I still get flashback in me touching you. Even when you block me when I'm blocking you. I just never saw the point like molecule, you feel me? You just want some attention. You got two faces of it then. When I see you, yeah, my body get tension. When we in the dance, you ride me like a sentence. She will keep her and a cheater. I'ma make you a believer. It's the way I manage like Maria. It's the way you like mosquito. Skin up the let me break it out. Let me beat it right up and let me drum it out. If you say I'm on trash, let me choke him out. I got some if you're ready. Come now, skin out the let me break it out. Let me beat it right up and let me drum it out. If you say I'm on trash, let me choke him out. I got some if you're ready.
I got something for your belly, I got something for your mouth. I ain't talking about a flight when I go down south, but we could take trips, baby, like all year round. You know who to call when you want your back blown out, like. She like, don't pull out. I got bands, baby girl, I could buy you a whole house. Yeah, she said, talk to me nice. Ate the and I made her twice. I ain't with no skeezer. Yeah, I bet that want a feature. I might pull up with your BM in a Beamer. Or some of this beep, I'm into your speaker.
She said she got a man, but don't believe her. Every talking rounds, can you keep her? I don't got time for no teaser. Tryna f me for a visa.
Do what you want, say what you mean. I'm deep in it if the clean. Look how you moving, causing a scene. But we give you something, make you scream. Been I seen nobody else. What party? Watch pretty face, watch body. She like it brown like coffee. That's why she can't keep her hands off me. Skin of the let me break it out. Let me beat it right up, let me drum it out. If you say I'm on trash, let me choke him out. I got some if you're ready. Come now, skin of the let me break it out. Let me beat it right up, let me drum it out. If you say I'm on trash, let me choke him out. Come now.
I saw a memory on my iPhone. These days, you and me don't match time zones. You made an enemy of my smile, so we won't change that energy no time soon. For what it's worth, I ain't hurt by what it was. Guess we all do dirty sometimes, times. For what it's worth, I ain't hurt by what it was. Guess we all do dirty sometimes, times. But might hurt, might hurt, might hurt sometimes, times. But might hurt, might hurt sometimes. Ignored your messages, I'm online though. Was going to get back, but it's fine though. These days it's just a waste of my time, so still wish you all the best with your life, cause for what it's worth, I ain't hurt by what it was. Guess we all do dirty sometimes, times. For what it's worth, I ain't hurt by what it was. Guess we all do dirty sometimes, times. But might hurt, might hurt, might hurt sometimes, times. But might hurt, might hurt sometimes.
Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Radio 2 Funky, or visit our website radio2funky.co.uk.
The Arts and Business Show with Mahmood Reza.
Welcome back, folks. It's 11:20. I can't believe how quickly the time is going. I don't know why, because 60 seconds goes at 60 seconds, an hour goes at an hour's pace. But it feels pretty quick. You're sitting in the getting all prepared, ready for the show. You press that play button, you press that live streaming button, and whoosh, we're now coming up to 21 minutes past 11 on a beautiful Thursday, 20th of July. I've got my coat with me, so that's going to be an interesting walk back to my office. So I'm probably going to end up like walking in a sauna with a plastic bag over me as well. Not a good look as well. So that was Skin Out, Clean Monroe, and Sometimes. Now, we talked about YouTube. We're going to be talking about how dipping our toe in the water of Instagram. Now, by no means, by the way, am I holding myself out to be a social media expert, but I know these are platforms that have a degree of success. When I say a degree, these have got immense populations here, but you've got to put in the yards, you've got to put in the effort to make them work, but they're potentially great opportunities there, and these things are changing all the time. We'll be bringing a social media expert, by the way, and a YouTube expert in future shows. Watch out for the updates on that, but for now, let's dive into Instagram. Now, it's a visual-based social media platform. Videos, shorts, reels as they call them, photographs are there, and it gives you a great opportunity to showcase your work and connect with audiences. So it's a form of storytelling visual-wise. Again, it gives people the opportunity to look behind the scenes. People are really interested in about how works are created, how music is created, as well as the actual content themselves. So think about who you're communicating with. You get glimpses of that creative process. You've got stories, IGTV. You can utilise those stories and Instagram stories for temporary updates, short performances, interactive Q&A. There's Instagram TV. You can share longer videos. And obviously, all these platforms, by the way, want audiences to connect with you and stay on there. The longer they stay on there, from the social media platform and YouTube's perspective, that means they generate a greater level of ad revenue as well. So it's in their interest. They want you to be successful. They want people to like what you're doing. And the deal is they will share that platform with you. Typically, most of these are free of charge. And in return, build an audience, they will come, and that's good for their ad revenue as well. So it's a win-win situation. On Instagram, you can share snippets of your music, your video stories on Instagram stories. You can do collaborations, influencer partnerships, as we mentioned, for YouTube. So think about the opportunities. I said the actual how you do it is a secondary thing, but look at it as a platform. But again, it's about consistency. It's about turning up. It's about doing that. It's about giving what your audience want, letting them understand and connect with you. And it's a great way, by the way, to broadcast outside of your immediate zone, your physical, geographical boundary. And that's got to be a good thing. Spaceship and special delivery.
My feet time for the weekend. Life on the streets like in a B10. Tricycle 3 miles in the rear end. Gear 10 till I've been a feet friends. Do the whole car packed out when I roll out. Black jam mapped out when I slow down. Guys out, act out, and we go wild. I'm a bit fierce, you can tell the profile. Big turbo when I hawk out, turn heads round when I float by. In a big whip, will I fall guy to the fence, think I'm a low life. And he tripped out with a big pipe to the backside, keeps like it's a street bike. We rip by, dip like to the back street, my speeds ain't trying to catch me. In the club now, I'm the man now. Got a big chain and a big watch in a spaceship on my lift off. Unlock, man, we got the block hot in a big whip on his marked up. Front town shut down when I'm faded. Foot down in a spaceship racing. Sideways in an old black Mercedes. 10-10 like I like my ladies. Funds up, look, mum, I made it. Pulled up, got the whole town raving. Hit the club, I can wear what I want in a GTS. Got me steering a block.
Spaceman, we are having a few technical issues on the ground. We seem to have lost the landing protocol GPS system. I don't know how to say this, but you gotta come in for blind landing. No matter what, if it all goes wrong, just remember, we'll always have the memories.
Special delivery, me a the postman. Special delivery, she want special delivery. No matter where me there, special delivery. Special delivery, me know say you want it. You are putting out your order when you know say me deliver where you wanting. That first class body get a stamping. Y'all a ring down the post office. She want put a barcode on it. That I hear something, girl, you not fi panic. Soon as the thing land, she a jump on it. Special delivery for you. Me a the postman, big package there for you. Special delivery for you. No matter where me there, special delivery.
Special delivery for you. Me a the postman, big package there for you. Special delivery for you. No matter where me there.
Special delivery.
When me parcel for she not run from it. I might put it up, me put the stamp on it. Y'all have me running up the block, Big package can't fit in your box, Y'all a shake, y'all a cripple. 'Cause 5 days me not deliver. I miss you and link through me better. Your girl want leave you not letter. Special delivery for you. Me a the postman, big package there for you. Special delivery for you. No matter where me there. Special delivery. Special delivery for you. Me a the postman, big package there for you. Special delivery for you. No matter where me there.
Special delivery.
Pick up your phone, me soon reach. Perfect, put the keep on your sweet. Don't stop wine for me, drop it on the beat. Trust me, that body have to keep. Up in your belly, me fit them, me tell you, say me nah ramp. Make me stick it on you like a first class stamp. Yeah, make me want give you everything in the bank. When me reach with the tough blank, you a go get.
Special delivery for you. Me a the postman, big package there for you. Special delivery for you. No matter where me there. Special delivery. Special delivery for you. Me a the postman, big package there for you. Special delivery for you. No matter where me there.
Special delivery.
If him not do you well, girl, call me. He's a card with my number on it. Me know say your man not do you well. Queen put on it, say you deserve a royal mail. Collection or delivery, I me that. GPS on the app, she do stop read that. Every day she wanna know when me dead there. She tell me ring the bell when me dead there. Special delivery for you. Me a the postman, big package there for you. Special delivery for you. No matter where me there. Special delivery. Special delivery for you. Me a the postman, big package there for you. Special delivery for you. No matter where me there.
Special delivery.
And we're back in the room, just coming up to the advert break we're going to have. And Spaceship Bad Boy Chiller Crew, what a lovely name. Special delivery followed that and a heist. And it's 11:29 as a second. So after 11:30, we're going to have a little chat about SoundCloud. Do you use it? We use it on the show. And let me tell you a little bit about what it is.
Are you a small business looking to get your message heard? Why not advertise with us? We have a range of ideas that can help grow your business, cut through the social media noise, and talk directly to your audience. Contact info@radio2funky.co.uk or call us on 011 62 55 9837. Don't believe radio works? You're listening, aren't you?
The Arts and Business Show with Mahmood Reza.
The man them too inconsiderate, 5-star hotel smoking cigarette, mixing codeine up with a Finnegan. She got thick but she wanna get thin again, drinking apple cider vinegar, wearing skim cause she wanna be Kim in them. Alright, I know they are bad, stop acting innocent. We ain't got generational wealth, it's only a year that I've had these millions. My whip could have been in a Tokyo drift car, it's fast and furious. I went from the Toyota Yaris to Urus, they had their chance but blew it. Now this gal want me and her uterus, fuck, I'm rich, let's do it.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as a life is squinting, can't just stare. We're babe through thick and thin, she already fixed so I'm halfway there. Brown and bad, could have changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
100 eaters, it won't fit in one SUV, no. SOS. Somebody rescue me, I got too many, I got, they could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright, like send the address through, please.
SUV, the outside white, the inside brown like Michael Jack. More time and Bella line and spend like I don't even like my stack. Pip came on an Irish ferry, let go and it sound like a tap dance. The way that I ball, no yellow, the ref have to give me a black card. Who did what we're doing with rap? Man couldn't sell out his show after all them years of doing a cat sprinter. 2 gal in a van, in 2 man in Milan, heard one of my things dating. P Diddy need 20% or whatever she bags. Outside, my head in my hands.
I told her my name is Sense. She said, no, the one on your birth certificate. Your boyfriend ran from that diamond test cause they weren't legitimate. She Turkish Cypriot, but her car's Brazilian. I want her. My bro wants her affiliate. I'm cheap, still hit a chick like, yo, can I borrow your Netflix? She a feminist, she think I'm sexist. Twisting my words, I think she dyslexic. Give me my space, I'm intergalactic. Before I give you my Insta password, I'll give you the pin to my Amex. Alright. This ain't stainless steel, it's platinum. Dinner table, I got manners. T-shirt tucked in, napkin. Still loading, that's the caption. I've only amounted a minimal fraction. Eat good, I got indigestion. Bare snow in my hood, no aspirin. Can't get rid of my pain with aspirin. Dave just came in at Aston, I'm making that Maybach music. They're trying to insult my intelligence, sometimes I may act stupid. I never went uni, I've been on a campus selling to students. If bro let the drumstick beat, then something gon' leak, we ain't playing exclusives.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as a life for squinting, can't just stare. We're babe through thick and thin, she already fixed, so I'm halfway there. Brown and bad, could've changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
100 eaters, it won't fit in one SUV, no. SOS. Somebody rescue me, I got too many, I got. They could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright, let's send the address through, please.
Fire for a wife beater, can't rock with that, I ain't wearing a vest. Man have to send her therapy, she got an E-cup bra, a lot on her chest. I'm in Jamaica, Orica best. Hit a lick when cash converters, that don't work, it's chess. I'm doing more and talking less. I love chilling with broke man, book one flight and they're all impressed. I'm in the G63, the car hugged me like a friend through twists and turns. Man, living for Nyash and dying for Nyashes. Don't know which one's worse. I'm bags in his and hers. What's hers is hers, what's mine is too. Heard that girl was a gold digger, it can't be true. She dated you. AP baby blue, papers pink. I probably hate me too. You ever spent 6 figures and stared at Bay like, look what you made me do. Yeah. Started with a queue, didn't wait in line. Weird, I'm asking my Blasian one, why you so focused on your Asian side? I know that the Jack boys pray that they get to the clubs and Dave's inside.
On 95 FM, on DAB, and online at radio2funky.co.uk.
How you guys feeling tonight?
Leicester's black music and arts station, Radio 2 Funky.
And it is Radio 2 Funky, 11:34 and some seconds. That was Sprinter Dave and Central C. We've got a few minutes of the show to go, about 20 odd minutes here. So it's only appropriate before we look at SoundCloud. And I mentioned the beautiful, wonderful DJs following on from me. We have Sandro, who's now relaxing in the chill out reception area here, ready for his show, 12 o'clock, 12 till 2. And then you've got Sugar Radio, tasty music for tasty people, Wayne McDonald, between 2 till 4, followed by Brett Costello, Urban Meltdown, followed between 6 and 8, LVT Vibes, and then you've got DJ M10 and El Hamo between 8 and 10, and then wrapping up 10 till midnight, we have the golden age of hip-hop with DJ KMS, taking from 10 till midnight. So tune in, carry on, staying tuned in. That would sound more sensible, wouldn't it? SoundCloud. Now, what is it? Have you heard of it? Well, it's a music sharing brackets audio sharing. It's mostly music that's on there. And it's a great hub for musicians and aspiring artists. But also, think of it like a global radio station here where you can build up networks, you can build up audiences. You can obviously upload your own music. It's very popular for where people put their stuff on there. You can release your debut album there. You can gain traction. You can build a following. You can connect with fans, other musicians. You can also, by the way, you can connect with collaborators, industry professionals. So it's a great opportunity here. But remember, folks, those are the platforms. It requires you to turn up. It requires you to work. It requires to apply yourself. So these aren't flash in the pans here, because there are thousands, literally thousands and thousands and thousands of people, and it's growing all the time. So the potential is great. And I'll share some stats with you. Just a very brief soupçon of stats after we hear our next couple of tracks on the Arts Business Show, 20th of July, 2023. This is Stamina, followed by SZA.
Shaw's out here. Say you want just the stamina, but you want me to settle down. Many things we could in my mind. Say you want just the stamina, but you want me to settle down. Many things we could in my mind. Do me like zombie. Take it to my mama, go see Popsy. Show mommy. Laughing to the bank and the air shit funny. You know I'ma put you on cruise. My booze and my diamonds on you. I know what you really want to. Come choose and you come to confuse. Oh. Say you want just the stamina, but you want me to settle down. Many things we could in my mind. Say you want just the stamina, but you want me to settle down. Many things we could in my mind. Do me like zombie. Take it to my mama, go see Popsy. Show mommy. Laughing to the bank and the air shit funny. It's kinda awkward at 10 out of 10 times. I walk in the room, I'm the flyest man that is there. Is it the swag or the style of the hair that anytime I pull up, these people start to appear? They come around and start asking questions. You got a girl, yeah? I swear it's blessing her. Lord be angel, but these demons, they be testing ya. Learn my lesson, couple shots like Smith and Wesson, oh yeah. Say you want just the stamina, but you want me to settle down. Many things we could in my mind. Say you want just the stamina, but you want me to settle down. Many things we could in my mind. Do me like zombie. Take it to my mama, go see Popsy. Show mommy. Laughing to the bank and the air shit funny. Been red so long. Yeah. It freaks, baby.
Tell them to shoot. I'm at the loop, I'm out of range. Oh, I stay out the way.
Got another side on me, I like to get it poppin', but these in my business got me out here choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, I be screaming, but outside, I keep it quiet. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But see if you can keep it like nobody knows. I need you to get the f*** on my space. Replacements on the way, please don't play. Feeling like a great escape. I need a new trick, old dogs don't change. Now you're making love no more. You got a new what the f*** you crying for? I'm moving savage, calling out my favorite. You know how to reach me every time that it plays it right. Your words I feel like we committed a crime. Way you belong, I'm gonna save you a spot. We can't be outside cause the block gets too high. And I'm all on your mind. Wherever you are, don't call me. Got another side of me, I like to get it poppin', but these my business got me out here choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, I be screaming, but outside, I keep it quiet. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But see if you can keep it like nobody knows. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But see if you can keep it like nobody knows. I need total confidential private. Don't want no one thinking I'm a robot. Time's so strange that we on the first class trip. Don't work my nerves, you know I can board it. We ain't making love no more. You talk that talk, but ain't no matter when. So stroll whatever you whatever you need. Don't call me. Don't call me. Got another side on me, I like to get it poppin', but these in my business got me out here choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, I be screaming, but outside, I keep it quiet. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But see if you can keep it like nobody knows. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But see if you can keep it like nobody knows.
On 95 FM, on DAB, and online at radio2funky.co.uk.
How you guys feeling tonight?
Leicester's black music and arts station, Radio 2 Funky.
The Arts and Business Show with Mahmood Reza.
Welcome back in the room, folks. That was Stamina, TZ, followed by SZA Low, 11:42 and some change. And again, in about 17 minutes and a bit, you're going to have Rhythm Nation with Sandro to look after you till 2 o'clock. And then we've got all those wonderful DJs that follow on, finishing up with DJ KMS, 10 till midnight with the golden age of hip-hop. Now, we mentioned in passing, he says in passing, YouTube, Instagram, SoundCloud. Those are 3 examples of platforms where the digital age has made that possible. Obviously, there are other social media, other digital platforms as well. I've just mentioned those 3 there. They're very popular amongst artists, creatives, performers and the like. And it's about leveraging them, and it's about how we do that. So over the next few shows, we are going to be talking about the practicals here. I'm going to be checking my Rolodex here to get some guests coming onto this show to talk about it. And if you're listening in there, by the way, folks, if you want to be a guest that's being interviewed on the show, have a chat, contribute some of your knowledge. If you're an educator, a performer, an artist, you fancy being involved in that conversation on the Arts Business Show, then reach out, connect with us on info@radio2funky.co.uk, benchmark it, Arts Business Show. If you've got an event that you want to broadcast there, something going on in your community, something within Leicester and its environs, let us know. And it can be read out on the bulletin board. So, for example, later on this month in Shia, this is an example, you've got the Africa Music Festival, UK 2023, Saturday, August 26th. Y2KN Promotions, Africa Festival UK, the Legends Tour, taking place at Nelson Mandela Park, featuring Dr. Thomas Manfuvo, Jar Prose, Winky D, Selmore, Duter, Shinge, Saint Flo, and Confused. VIP tickets, seating area with tables and chairs close to the stage, own bar and toilets. Children under 7 coming for free. And it takes place between 11 a.m. and 9 p.m. And the general admission tickets are from £64.80. Where do you get your tickets? Well, you get them from Africa Music Festival UK, the 2023 Facebook page. And the event, as I said, takes place Nelson Mandela Park, 26 Lancaster Road, L16YU. Scarfest. I'll mention Scarfest in a few moments. Let's have another track. Let's rest those old vocal cords. And we're going to have a track here by Kamadi. These are 4 Walls. And we're going to get time to go Tar 3 and Sketchy, Fall in Love.
I sit alone in a castle of isolation. And every day I grow more and more impatient while you keep me waiting for your call, but you never call. If I didn't know different, I think you didn't care at all. You said you'll meet me halfway, but I know you won't. And more than not these days, I feel this way. But these 4 walls keep me company. They don't ask for much, don't just up and leave. These 4 walls, I've got these 4 walls, even when you don't call. Trying to find the words to say, it's kinda like walking through minds. Cause we were born on different planets, but you would love it back in mine. Afraid to shoot again, cause if I miss. But I tried, waiting for your call, but you never call. If I didn't know different, I think you didn't care at all. You said you'll meet me halfway, but I know you won't. And more than not these days, I feel this way. But these 4 walls keep me company. They don't ask for much, don't just up and leave. These 4 walls, when you don't go. Stuck on the inside, looking outside. In the lonely hour, I've got these four walls keep me company. They don't ask for much, don't just up and leave. These four walls, I've got these four walls, even when you don't go. Got these four walls, even when you don't go. I don't wanna fall in love, girl, I just want you. Tell me how it ain't enough. You don't need my heart to trust. You don't think I care about us. I just never cared about love, but I know this is more than lust, so I don't wanna give this up. I know it don't seem right, but you know I'm on your side. I know you don't see the light till we love right through the night. He cheats, she sees his life, the sad story of my life. This love you can revive, won't let you waste my time. Baby, just mind for me, yeah. Slow your body, take your time with me, yeah. The way you're moving in the dress is exciting. Girl, I love it when you're screaming inside of me. Girl, I love it when you're screaming inside of me. I don't wanna fall in love, girl, I just want you. Tell me how it ain't enough. You don't need my heart to trust. You don't think I care about us. I just never cared about love, but I know this is more than lust, so I don't wanna give this up.
I said we need to speak about things, or this is gonna stay. Till these feelings stable, have me feeling like I'm caged up. We don't need to break up, we can kiss and make up. I wanna stay with you, cause this world is full of fake love. I can do this while my eyes are closed. Whilst the hit, she likes to make a noise, I call her xylophone. Got me survive alone, I guess I'm living life alone. People think they're hard, but then they crumble like some styrofoam. War inside my mind, I cannot see if this is right or wrong. Channel my emotions, I'ma show them how I write a song. Causing bad commotions, but I'm only trying to right my wrongs. Ignoring all the demons like you're only here to ride along. If I say I love you, then I mean it, I ain't just saying it. Heart's inside your hand and I just ask that you don't play with it. I can tell you're lying by the way that you're explaining it. My love is too unique, there ain't no way that you're replacing it.
I don't wanna fall in love, girl, I just want you. Tell me how it ain't enough. You don't need my heart to trust. You don't think I care about us. I just never cared about love, but I know this is more than lust, so I don't wanna give this up.
Leicester's black music and art station, Radio 2 Funky.
Business show with Mahmood Reza.
Welcome back in, folks, for the last few minutes of the show. These four walls, Kamani and TK3 and Sketchy fall in love. 11:52 coming up to here. So let's just summarise what we a synopsis, if you want, of what I was talking about earlier on. So we know the digital age and the platforms that have presented themselves present a great opportunity, but also a great challenge for artists and performers and creatives. those sample that I've given you, YouTube, second biggest search engine in the world, Instagram and SoundCloud, give you powerful platforms to showcase your creativity, build a global, yet truly global fan base, engage with your community and your audiences, collaborate with your peers, explore new opportunities within your industry and outside. And it's transformed certainly the way that artists operate, enabling them to thrive in a digital age and reach audiences they could only dream of. Again, there are challenges. There are the downside, the negative aspects of technology. For example, AI can be a good thing and a bad thing, but we'll talk about that more in the coming weeks here. That's just giving you a flavour. Now, folks, we're coming up sad. Tissue comes out the box. Sad, coming up to the end of the show. We've only got a few minutes to go. So I'm going to read a couple of more bulletins off the board, mention a couple of more things that are going on in the month of August as well. We're nearly at the end of July. So in September, might seem a long way away, but diaries do fill up quickly. We have the Scarfest. So this is Leicester's new Scar Festival, Scarfest, hitting the OMC Music Venue outdoor event between 2 p.m. and 10 p.m. Tickets are £22.25. Get the tickets through Skidlap. Minimum age, by the way, is 18 plus. And it's taking place of the OMC Music Venue in Leicester. And then on the 15th and 16th of September, you've got Trevor Nelson's 90s and Zeros mixtape. Soul Nation presenting Trevor Nelson's new event, the 90s and Zeros and OOs mixtape with live performances of 90s UK legends Damage and Omar. 7 p.m. till 12 a.m. Last entry at 10 p.m. General admission, third release ticket, £22.36. Get your tickets through the Skidlap. Minimum age, 21 plus. Taking place at the O2 Academy in Leicester. So whatever you're up to this weekend, remember you've got Journeys Festival. You have got the Indian Summer taking place on the Sunday. The week after that, you've got the Cosmopolitan Arts Festival, 1 p.m. to 10 p.m, Saturday, 29th of July. You've got the Caribbean Carnival coming on after that. You've got the Love of Jazz that follows on from there. You've got loads more here, but we'll talk about that in next week's shows, or show, singular, my show certainly. So I would just say, folks, have a wonderful week, whatever you're up to. Stay sanguine, stay comfortable, stay positive in your mind, enjoy, relax, and I'll see all you folks again next Thursday, 10 a.m. on the Arts Business Show. I'm going to play you out here now with Stormzy, Audacity, followed by another Stormzy track, Lessons.
It's like you niggas audacious. Yo, I roll out with no cash on me, calm now with no on me. Stay away from these ashy youths where they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity, 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the went and gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity. I got girl in my inbox sending me eyes, living on the edge to the end of our lives.